Okay, so what is up, you guys? My name's Ollie, and wow, really, I literally just started. You're selfish and you're rude, and what the fuck do you think you're doing, fam? So I guess he's just gonna be here now because, like, my animals just need attention all the time. They're like me. Look at his little ears. Anyway, so in today's video, I wanted to make a video kind of talking about, like, things that are annoying about being a trans person, more specifically a trans guy, because I'm talking about my own personal experiences. Because, like, I want to talk about things that are more just, like, inconveniences that you maybe don't think about, you know, if you're, like, a cis person, or I just wanted to make this video to see if, like, any other trans people relate. Because, like, obviously, they're the obvious ones, you know, like dysphoria and, like, not having a penis, but there are some things that are just really kind of annoying about being trans. Like, they're not completely life-threatening, but they're just, like, annoying. So yeah, without further ado, I'm just going to get straight into it. So the first thing that I've personally noticed is that, you know, I have not been taught how to do very basic man things, you know. Like, since starting T, I mean, if you guys watched my video a couple of weeks back, I did my first shave, and it was an absolute shit show. I had to shave myself probably another 4 times after that, behind the scenes, because I literally missed, like, a good, like, 60% of the hair. I think that also could be because it's really fair hairs at the moment and I can't really see them anyways, but yeah, that was a mess. Also, I don't know how to tie a tie. My school uniform, I had to wear a jumper. I've never really had to wear ties, so I've never learned how to do one, so I have absolutely no idea how to tie a tie as a 19-year-old man. What the actual fuck? Okay, so this one was recently something that I noticed really kind of pissed me off. Oh, we've got the whole clan going on. How you doing? My dog's over there, we're having a good time. So something that I've never had is, I've never had my first, like, proper suit, you know? Like, I feel like guys typically get their first proper suit bought for them, you know, usually, like, teenager years, you know? But because, you know, usually it's like prom or something or a wedding, and I just wasn't out at any of those points, so I couldn't wear a suit. So I don't have a suit currently. I don't have a suit that nicely fits me, and I don't have, you know, £150 to just splash out on a nice suit, you know, because if you want a nice suit, it's going to cost at least 100 quid in it, like, really. And that, I don't know, like, it's just really recently pissed me off because, like, I had a job interview not that long ago, and I, like, had to completely improvise on what to wear. I was, like, wearing this woolly jumper. It actually looked pretty smart, but, like, it was annoying that I didn't have the option of a suit. Also, something that really pisses me off personally, and I'm sure it pisses other trans guys off as well, is literally looking like a 13-year-old. And it pisses me off because people are like, oh my god, I wish I looked younger than I was. And it's like, yes, Deborah, you're 40 and you want to look 20. I'm 19 and I don't want to look like a 12-year-old. I think that's pretty common. I don't think you hear many 19-year-olds going like, oh man, I wish I could go back to the days when I looked 30. This also just causes so many inconveniences in my life. Like, I shit you not, I have gone in to buy an age-restricted product before. I don't know what, like, alcohol probably. And I went into a shop and I tried to buy it, and she looked at me, she laughed and said no. Didn't even ask for ID. Like, she was so sure that I was trying to mug her off and I was actually a baby child that she didn't even give me the light of day to ask for ID. And I was like, I have ID. And she was like, really? And I showed her my ID and she was like, oh, wow, okay, you look really young. You must get that a lot. And I was like, unfortunately, I do, yeah. It's literally happened to me on multiple occasions. I've been peeing in a pub toilet and the guys were like, yo, the real question is this guy old enough to be in here? And it's like, they're not asking to be a dick, but I'm just like, oh, here we go, brilliant. I get ID'd to buy ibuprofen, which you need to be 16 to buy, so that's nice and wonderful. It's just annoying, like. And last but not least, I probably can't go a full day without getting asked some sort of annoying question regarding to me being trans. I've spoke about this before, but please, for the love of God, stop asking trans people awkward questions about being trans. Like, it pisses me off. Like, I've been out for almost a whole year now, and people still ask me bullshit questions. Like, it's just like, people think I owe it to them. Like, I don't owe you anything. Like, if you want to find out something genuinely because you're curious, then fucking Google it. How do you think I found out? I wasn't, like, born fresh out the womb knowing everything there is to know about being trans, you know? Please, like, don't ask me because I'm not going to tell you anymore. I'm just going to tell you to fuck off. I know it's like, oh, within reason, they're trying to educate themselves. I understand that. But as a trans guy who gets asked these questions on a literally very, very regular basis, it's so annoying. Like, I just don't want to answer questions anymore, even if they are out of respect. A lot of, like, it's so easy to just Google it. Like, it's so easy. I get people asking me kind of how STPs work and genuinely asking me, like, if it looks like a real dick and wanting to see mine. I'm like, you're literally telling me you want to see my dick right now. Like, is that not registering as a little bit strange? Nope, just me. All right then, cool. I don't know, these are just a few things that annoy me about being trans that aren't like the big A-listers. They're just kind of the C-listers that are just kind of a bit of an inconvenience. There are a ton more, and if you think of any more, please do comment them down below and give this video a thumbs up if you like it. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel because I post one video every single week, and like you get to see he was there the whole time. I love him. But yeah, other than that, hope you like the video, guys, and I'll see you next time.